alone by yourself. Yeah, whatever this chapter was, it's over. Okay, that cycle is ended, it's completed, it's over. Some of you need to use your intuition about a Libra or a Virgo. Okay, clarifying the Four of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, okay? And now we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So some of you may feel like it's a missed opportunity with the Taurus, or vice versa. Some of you may have rejected a Taurus, or a Taurus rejected you. And this rejection could have been because of someone not being honest, okay? Somebody's angry because someone wasn't being honest. There may be an argument that ensues about some lies that were told or spread. Some of you are taking the action to move on. Some of you are taking the action to physically move. But I feel like some of you definitely are taking the action to move on from this situation. Whether it's a missed opportunity or there was rejection. For some of you, it's one or the other. I feel like somebody's really pissed. Somebody's really pissed about somebody that had a hidden agenda, some lies or some secrets somebody found out about, and that's why there was this rejection. And this could have been going on for a while. Some of you, it's about a marriage. Somebody was lying. Yeah, somebody wasn't being honest. Somebody wasn't being honest in that marriage. Or somebody was lying and saying that they were not married and they were. Or somebody was not being honest about either getting a divorce or wanting to get married. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Magician, and the Ten of Swords. And now we have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A lot of worry. You guys are in your head. A lot of worry and concern. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, a Virgo, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you definitely were dealing with somebody who was being manipulative. That could be why you're guarded and defensive. Some of you, you could be guarded and defensive because you feel like what you were manifesting, you got betrayed by what you were manifesting, or what you were manifesting came to an end. And this could have been a new passionate start with somebody that's in and out of your life. So some of you are definitely guarded and defensive about somebody that's been in and out of your life, or inconsistent. This person may only come around when they want sex. This person could be intimate with other people. And I feel like this is a person that you manifested, but you're feeling betrayed by this person because you found out that, you know, their loyalty wasn't to you. They could have been manipulating you into having sex with them by giving you false hope and false promises. Like I said, lying about wanting to commit to you. And they could have been keeping you basically on hold for a long time, keeping you as the other person, keeping you waiting for a long time, because we had the Three of Wands up here, which was, you know, the waiting. And I feel like some of you are definitely very much so worried and concerned in your heads about this, because you care deeply about this person. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Contract, and the Judgment, okay? And now we have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so some of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, some of you are waiting for an offer, and there's disappointment with that, because this person juggling, basically this person chose their marriage. And with this energy, I feel like, yeah, this person is reconciling with the person that they're married to. So some of you, this person is going to apologize and tell you that they're reconciling with the person that they're married to, or you guys are reconciling with the person that you're married to. There's some type of contractual agreement that you guys could be disappointed about as well. Some of you could be in some of you could be contractors. Some of you could definitely be in a union job, and that's coming to an end. The contract with that job is coming to an end. Some of you, yeah, maybe the company decided not to renew the contract. And this could have been, you know, up in the air for a while. Some of you may have went on strike because of this. And some of you are disappointed because your demands were not met with the strike, for what you striked for. Some of you, somebody's changing the agreement. Somebody's changing the contract or the agreement. And I feel like you guys could be calling judgment on this, or they could be calling judgment on the situation. Some of you definitely, if you're receiving a contract, pay attention to the details. For others of you, you're disappointed about an offer that somebody made you, because the offer was not what you had anticipated. I feel like you guys felt like the offer was going to be marriage, and the offer was basically, let's be friends with benefits. And it was like, wait, what? So I feel like there's a level of disappointment with that. Yeah, somebody's definitely holding back what it is they really want to say or what it is they really want to do. Some of you could be holding on to the fact that you could be holding on to this person that's married. They could be holding on to you. Or you could be holding on to the fact of, you could be holding on to this disappointment, excuse me, from this person juggling you and their partner. And remember, guys, these could be vice versa. So, but there's judgment being called. There's definitely judgment being called. If you guys are wondering if somebody loves you, not only do they love you, but they're in love with you. They feel, the way that you feel about them is the way that they feel about you. It's just that whoever this person is, they can't make any moves right now. Some of you may definitely be going through a divorce. You're tired of the arguing and the fighting with your partner, and you're calling judgment. You may have been trying to decide this for 2 weeks, 2 months, possibly 2 years, but I feel like now some of you are actually going to go through with it. Some of you are getting served, and that's where the disappointment is coming from. Some of you are getting served with divorce papers, or you're serving someone with divorce papers. And the disappointment is because you're still in love with this person. You still love this person. You're still attracted to this person. You still find this person sexy and attractive. You still have passion for this person, chemistry. So some of you are definitely disappointed because you thought that you would be able to work things out. But this person doesn't want to move forward with you within the dynamics of this relationship or this marriage. And again, this could be you guys not wanting to move forward with this person. You're literally just going to sign on the dotted line and you're done. You want to be done with it. Farewells, yeah. Goodbyes, finality, closure. Yep. That's it. That's what I said. Some of you are just done. You're saying your farewells, your goodbyes. You're getting closure, and this is it. You're calling final judgment. This is final judgment. So some of you are definitely calling final judgment on this marriage. You're calling final judgment on juggling. You're calling final judgment on being a part of a third party. And although there's disappointment, and heartbreak, you guys know that judgment needs to be called. Tension, yeah. Turbulence, arguments, stress, yeah. That's the arguments, that Five of Wands energy. There's a lot of tension within the dynamics of this relationship or with this third party or whoever you guys feel like you're in competition with or whoever feels like they're in competition with you. There's a lot of tension. And that's what I was saying before. A lot of you are just done. You're tired of the arguing, the fussing, the fighting, the stress, being burdened and overwhelmed. It just got to be too much and you guys are just over it. Clinging. That's what I was saying. Somebody's holding on. That's this right here. The Four of Pentacles. Holding on. Okay? Somebody's holding on like a coat too damn tight. Alright? Somebody's definitely clinging on to this. Holding on, obsessing, watching, yeah. Somebody definitely could be watching every move you make. They could be holding on and not wanting to give you up. You guys could be holding on, to someone else. There's definitely that clinging energy. Bottom of the deck, longing, yeah. Aching, pining, past love, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Some of you, somebody's clinging and holding on to you. Okay, because they're longing for you. And you know, some of you, them. Yeah. Some of you, there's definitely a lot of tension in this situation. Some of you are physically moving on from someone, but you're moving on nonetheless. You're saying your farewells, your final goodbyes. You call judgment on this situation and you're done. You're tired of the stress, the drama, the lies, the deception, the hidden agendas, the secrets. So some of you are definitely calling it quits. You're calling it quits on a relationship, a marriage, a third party. Yeah, you guys are over it. Some of you calling quits on a job, a business partnership. You deserve love. You are lovable, yeah. Some of you definitely need to know that. And if you're in the third party situation and you're the other person, you're that third party, you deserve love and you are lovable. You're better than the situation that you're being put through. Absolutely. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius. Wedding, yeah. This definitely involves marriage. Some of you are dealing with somebody that's married, and some of you are married. Calling in your soulmate, yep. Keep continuing to do that. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah. I don't feel like with this person, but this new energy, you guys need to call in somebody that's going to love you the way that you deserve and that you need to be loved. Not somebody that's going to put you or keep you in a third party situation. Okay? Somebody that's going to deceive you and not be honest. Bottom of the deck, yeah, love yourself first. That's it. That's absolutely it. Self-love is everything. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, yeah. And it absolutely does. It absolutely does. Some of you definitely need to release this person. You need to love yourself first. Whether you need to sit down and have heart-to-heart conversations with this person, but there's a need for you to put yourself first, start nurturing and loving and caring for yourself. Put that time, energy, and effort, that focus back on yourself. Love yourself first, because you're better than being put in a third-party situation, being put in a competition where you're vying for someone's attention, someone's time, someone's energy, someone's effort. You're better than that, you know, and this person's in and out of your life, you know, only talking to you or coming around when they want sex. Meanwhile, they're, you know, out in them streets, okay, being for everyone. You're better than that. And when you're raising your vibrations, raising the bar, setting your intentions high, raising your standards, okay, loving yourself first, you're teaching people how to treat you, okay? And when you're in that energy, people with this energy are not even going to approach you because they're going to know better. They're going to feel your energy and your aura. And they're going to know that your standards are high. You have self-respect for yourself, okay? And that you're loving yourself first. And you're not going to stand for any of that nonsense. So they're not even going to approach you with the bullshit. unexpected. Unexpected people, events, messages, travel, or situations. Yeah. Something unexpected is definitely taking place. And it could be this argument, or it could be something you find out, a message. Something unexpected is definitely happening. An offer of love could be unexpected. You being rejected is unexpected. But I also feel like there's going to be some travel. Somebody may be coming to see you, or you may receive a message. Somebody may literally show up at your door with like some roses. Okay, something unexpected is taking place. Addictions, yeah. And I don't even feel like it's addictions like, drugs or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. I feel like if there's anything, there could be sexual addictions, and it could be, somebody could be drinking too much. But I feel like this is obsessive thoughts. The energy is obsessive and codependent. It says physical addictions, emotionally addictive thoughts, there it is, or other negative patterns of behavior are affecting this connection, yeah. Somebody could be obsessed and addicted to you guys. You guys could be obsessed or addicted to someone. And that could be bringing on that codependent energy. If there are any physical addictions, I feel like it's alcohol and sex. I feel like those are the physical addictions. I do feel like there's some obsessing here. Okay, obsessive thoughts. Because somebody's clinging on. Somebody's holding on for dear life. Somebody's definitely clinging on to someone. Lessons of Jupiter, yeah. And that's the thing. That's why it's this cycle, because there's lessons that needed to be learned. Cycles and chapters need to be closed out. But you have to make sure that you learn the lesson. Because if you don't learn the lesson, you're going to have to repeat it. This lesson is a lesson of Jupiter. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius. It says, align, demonstrate, and express the values and beliefs you have learned about love. Be open to new ways. The results are healing and expansion. Yeah. So some of you, there's definitely some healing that's necessary. And when you do, you're going to expand. But the thing about it is you have to align, demonstrate, and express the values and beliefs that you've learned about love. Okay? And that's the lesson. You also have the lesson of Pluto. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. The lesson of Pluto, it says patterns of control, power, manipulation, and intense push and pull attraction. Intimacy is not possessive, yeah. Some of you are definitely dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. That's the lesson of Pluto. Okay? Especially Scorpio. But yeah, some of you could be, and that's what we got here. Look, the Emperor and the Death card. That's Aries and Scorpio. Okay? Somebody could definitely be very possessive. Okay? And that's what it's saying. Intimacy is not possessive. Nobody can own you or possess you. Okay? Somebody definitely could be very controlling. Okay? Want that power and the manipulation. And that's what I was feeling over here. Somebody's manipulating. Somebody tried to manipulate a situation. And, and this is the betrayal, the manipulation, the control, the power. And that's the other lesson that needs to be learned. Whether it's on you guys' end or it's on, the person that, you're dealing with. But it's definitely these lessons need to be learned, because like I said, you're going to have to repeat them if you don't learn them. But you guys are, you may be financially focused right now. Your focus may be on your finances, getting your finances balanced enough so that you can physically move or move forward. Some of you may be purchasing a new vehicle as well. But yeah, this is definitely about loving yourself, putting yourself first, okay? Knowing that you deserve love and that you are lovable. knowing that you don't have to deal with anybody that's putting you in a third-party situation and maybe giving you false hope and not being honest with you about what's going on in their life, keeping you waiting, keeping you holding on, because they, you know, they want to make sure they have that open door at all times, so they could be manipulating the situation because they want to stay in control. They love that power. That's the lesson of Pluto. So some of you, these are the lessons that you need to learn, but for some of you, these are the lessons that the person that you're dealing with needs to learn. Okay, the person that has you in that third party. Because if they're putting you in that third party, then there's something going on internally with them that they need to learn. So for some of you, these lessons are definitely for them. Okay? But you guys got to work on self-love. Okay? You got to work on self-love, because loving yourself, giving yourself the love that you want to receive, is going to raise the bar. You're going to, one, teach people how to treat you, but two, you're going to attract that same love. Your higher vibration, you vibrating higher, you're going to attract that higher vibing love. You guys got to work on getting your confidence back, okay? Because you got to know, I mean, and y'all the most confident of the DM zodiac, okay? But y'all got to know y'all are better than any of these situations that you're being put through. You're better than that. You are better than that. This is why it's so important to love yourself first. Allow yourself to heal. Okay, know that you deserve love and that you are lovable. Loving yourself first is the self-love. Knowing that you deserve love and you are lovable is your confidence. So it's important for you to work on your chakras, because that'll help you to heal and to align, to get aligned. But there's some reassessments that you guys have to do regarding who stays, who goes. Okay, and you guys have got to put it into any of this toxicity, low vibrational energy that no longer serves you. Okay, I do feel like some of you are walking away. You're putting it into it and you're walking away, using your intuition, wise discernment, and you're going to be making wise decisions. And that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. But I feel like you guys are also getting into this Queen of Pentacles energy, getting grounded. Okay, working on your stability of your mind, your body, your spirit, and your soul. And that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. All right? But this is what I have for you, my loves. I hope it brought you truth and clarity. Okay? I am praying for you guys. Okay? Allow yourself to heal, rest, recover, get recharged, because you have a big year ahead of you. Okay? Learn whatever lessons that need to be learned. Close out those cycles in those chapters. Okay, get your confidence back. Raise your vibration. Listen to your intuition. You got this. All right. All right, my lions. I love you guys. Be well, and I'll holla.